Plaintiff Miracle Scott says she has had it with her two grown sons and their childish disrespect of her house. They caused a tornado of destruction fighting after her 40th birthday party, so she's suing for $1,500 in property damage. Defendants Jordan and James Scott say the house is old and it's not their fault it's falling apart, so they shouldn't have to pay their mom.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. All rise. The Honorable Judge Jerry Springer now presiding. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Najee. How are you?
I'm doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Good.
This is case number 169 on the docket. Scott versus Scott and Scott.
One of them will go scot-free. Okay. Oh, wow. Mom, you are suing your two sons
Yes, sir.
for $1,500 for property damage to
Yes.
your house.
That's just a small portion, you know. It's just, I'm here today because I am just fed up now.
Yeah.
They're boys. I'm a single mom. I have 3 boys. One is still young. He's 12. And then they're grown now.
Yes.
So, you know, boys will be boys. So over the years, they've had their tussles and bustles, and they have holes in the walls, burns in the carpet, setting fire, you know, whatever boys do. So while they were younger, as moms, you know, we put up with it. I've taken care of the damages through the years. But now, they're adults.
How old are they? How old are you guys?
I'm 19. 20.
19, 20. Got it.
They're adults now. And like
Yeah.
I said, boys will be boys, and brothers, they tussle from time to time.
Yeah.
But how it's getting to me is when you do the damages into my home, and I have to pay for the damages, and I'm here to sue them because I think it's time for them to take responsibilities and pay for the damages that are to my home.
I understand. So what happened?
I turned 40 recently. I had a birthday party.
Yes.
It's been planned for a while, and on the side, I'm an event planner. I
Yes.
host mail reviews on the side, and they've been in their
Mail
adulthood.
reviews.
Mail reviews.
Yeah.
But
What do
I've-
the males review?
It's just like the
Oh,
exotic
you mean male dancers?
male dancers.
Yeah.
Because you know you have like strippers and you have like male entertainers that are just more
Yeah.
entertaining.
If the fire department doesn't work out,
Call me. You fit the type now. I'll hire you.
Yeah.
I can hire you.
Thank
You fit the type.
Thank
You
you.
fit the type.
My bad.
Okay.
All right.
Seriously. So you were having your 40th birthday
Yes,
party.
big party planned. I had like friends, like I cried that night because I was just like, it was the best night of my life. It was the best night and it was the worst night of my life. Like friends flew in. So even in there, so, you know, they had a point in the show where I got out on the floor and I started dancing, money flying everywhere. So anyway, I left out of there with a bag of money from my peers and my friends, you know,
Wow.
everybody that came.
Very nice.
So, like I was saying, I get them to help me. I think we started the evening before. We did like a couple of chairs because that's all that was available. We had to rent chairs the next day. And I originally told him I would pay him $50 to help me, like I usually pay them when we do it. So the agreement was he was gonna pay $50. So we did a couple of chairs that night because we didn't have the rest of them.
You didn't even say that like you were gonna pay me no $50. Like you said that you were gonna pay me. Then you ended up paying me $5. 'Cause, like I really like did not want to like be there. 'Cause, like it's like a male strip show and like what do
But
I'm
you've
like, I don't
been
wanna be
coming
there.
for years.
And like you
when we
said
went-
that you were gonna pay me and like you gonna come at me with $5.
So I get home after the birthday. You know how you have mishaps to the day. Got home. So as soon as I walk in with the money, I'm telling my mom like what's going on. So he's coming in, he's demanding money right now.
Which one? Who?
Jordan. And he's demanding money, like give me time to cash out you. Then I'm thinking about it. I said, first of all, you don't even deserve the $50. You didn't do anything. You put a couple of chair covers on, a few chairs the night before, and y'all disappeared on me.
$5.
You didn't do it.
I said,
you put like 4
$5?
chairs. Judge, yeah, you put like 4 chair
like,
covers
I'm already
on.
violated. Like being there, like I don't even want to be there.
He
too,
didn't do
I'm only there
$50
for
worth
my
of
mama, right?
So he's, demand, I need my money. I want my money and all this stuff. Mind you, I'm still, I'm on a high from my birthday. Like I had cousins, family coming in from everywhere. So I had my bag of money. So I'm telling my mom, I said, Mom, oh God. I said, I think I might want to be a stripper now. They done made it rain on me. You know what I'm saying? I got a bag full of money. So he, I'm going to get my money. I'm going to take it. So boom, I got this money. We're tussling over the bag. We were fighting over the bag. It just bust.
You're fighting with your sons over the bag?
Yes.
With her son over the bag.
Son.
Cause like she said that she was gonna pay me and she gave me $5. So like I'm gonna need more than $5.
I know,
like,
but
Basically, he running in the door and just demanding. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing in gifts. I'm trying to tell him and he's just forceful coming in. So then after that, you decide you want to take matters upon yourself and take my money. Like, you ain't finna do that. He tried to take my money. So we're tussling over the bag. So all of a sudden, the bag, it was just a plastic bag that they had put my money in. It breaks. This joker just takes the money and run. He's gone. So that's when James, went after him. He was defending me, and they got to fighting. One thing, and let me just
why are you
disclaimer.
suing James if he's defending you?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, wait a minute. This
Okay.
is This is I haven't got to James yet. It's okay. So after the fight, they're fighting, tussling. Like I said, I had a lamp. My mom had a lamp for me. I'm the only child between my mom and she raised a couple of ladies for me. So everybody had these specific pineapple lamps. She just bought them serene. You can't buy them in stores. She bought them from somebody. Something that she wanted to leave the girls, right?
Yeah.
That got broken in. That was one of the first.
Oh, you mean while they were fighting, your property got damaged?
Yes.
Okay, let me look at the pictures of the damage that you're maintaining.
That's from them fighting.
You guys were fighting on the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Let me
then if
hear
you
now.
see one of the walls, they knocked the whole paneling out of one. This is still the stairs.
What happened? Did it ever dawn on you, if you guys are going to fight, that you kind of take it outside?
To be honest, when the hole was busted on the stairs, I wouldn't even say it was a fight, because that was just more of we were arguing because I was defending my mom, and I was kind of explaining to my brother, well, maybe she didn't pay you as much as you'd like, but it was her birthday. The least you could have done is just helped out for her birthday.
$5.
It was her birthday. And,
$5.
You could just help out mom on her birthday.
If it's your mom's 40th birthday, why would you charge her anything?
Right.
My mom knows how I am, and she knows that I really don't want no part of that of her stripper shows and all that. So if you want my help, then you gotta pay me.
So you didn't want to be at the party, yeah, but that's a different issue of charging her. Normally you would go out and use your money to buy her a gift.
I bought her a gift. I bought her multiple gifts on them that day.
Oh, okay.
But I guess she didn't like her last gift.
And my point is, just because you're mad at mom, he should have known I was trying to level with him, get tensions down, but it only made it worse, and he took his anger out on me and pushed me into the
You
wall.
shouldn't have got involved.
I'm your older brother. I'm always going to get involved, especially when it comes to my mama.
Why start a physical fight with your mother?
Oh no, it was no physical fight.
Oh, you were
It
just
was.
pulling.
You took the money. You were physically
Yeah.
trying to get. That's physical. I had the bag. It was to the bag. He was tussling so bad that the bag bust on the floor. All the money fell on the floor.
So put it like this.
That's how hard he was tugging.
I grabbed the bag. I got it in my grasp. Then she reaches for it. Then bag rip, and then money just start flowing
That must have been like heaven.
So
It was flying. The whole living room was
jumping
covered with ones. The whole living room was covered with ones by the time the bag
took
broke.
off.
And now she's got a house. Looking at those pictures, you busted up the walls in your house, and she has to pay for it. That's not right.
Judge Jerry, I think the house, she's been living in that house since she was 4 or 5 years old.
It doesn't matter.
Houses get repaired, and sometimes you have to plan to have, things happen.
But Judge, can I add this
So-
right quick? You didn't see this picture?
We did.
And let me tell you see how big this whole wall is still there, because I just can't afford to keep paying for stuff. Like that one picture, you can see where I plastered up.
Yeah.
And that one picture at the bottom of the stairway, that's been plastered up from a time before they put a hole in the wall. But what they did they were fighting over a piece of Church's fried chicken. He got mad because he got the chicken first. Do you see this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't make this up.
But
Over a piece of fry. It was so bad that the police had to get involved, and he had to serve a night in jail.
Okay,
But to be honest, I can't be blamed for that
This is the
situation
kind of
either.
stuff that they do.
I cannot.
Why would you not get it fixed? You live there. There's a big hole in your wall. Wouldn't the first reaction be whenever that happened, whosever fault it was, there's a hole in our wall. We got to get that fixed.
I understand that, but just like I
Is
said,
it a financial thing?
It's a financial, because I'm a single mom with 3 kids. So
Okay,
mind
that's
you,
a good answer.
James, he was in the band,
That's a good
chorus,
answer.
theater, take all of my money,
Okay. Okay, so I will say to the guys,
But you still go to stripper shows.
Jordan,
I don't pay to go to stripper shows. I work them. So you've never seen me put any money into a stripper show. When have you ever seen me?
okay, You guys fought each other in your mom's house. Forget the reason that you guys got angry. I guess guys get angry at each other and brothers get angry at each other. And, I'm not naive to believe that you don't sometimes fight. But the first thing you'd say, knowing it's your mom's house, come out here in the yard. I can't see myself saying, Mom's got to pay for it. It's just not right. This is your responsibility. I think you ought to split it up, because I'm not putting the blame on any one or the other. I understand, James, you were defending your mother, so your motives were good. But your judgment, both of your judgment, was really bad.
I'm not sure how I could have prevented him pushing me into the wall, though. There's nothing I could do about that. We're arguing.
Did you push him
and
into
you
the wall?
resort to pushing me into the wall.
Honestly, did you push him into the wall?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I appreciate that honesty. All right. I'm listening to you all, and on the one level, you all seem like cool people. I mean,
I love
think
my boys.
Well, I
yeah.
know you do, and I'm sure they love you.
Of course.
I love my boys.
Of course, you love your mom. And if anyone did anything to your mom, you guys would both be going after that person and throwing them through
Can
walls.
I just say this too,
I
Jerry?
get it, but you'll either take my advice or not.
And the house
your
is
mom is
old.
special. Even if it was another person, you would have every reason to say, I don't want to do that. When it's your mom, she lives in a separate world. Your mom, you do whatever she asks. There are times when it's uncomfortable. There's times when I don't want to have to do that, but it's your mom. First of all, Jordan, you're a little more responsible for what happened than James. So she's suing for $1,500. I'll split that up, not evenly. I'll say, Jordan, $1,000 for you and $500 for James. And this will be, you guys won't ever fight in the house again because you'll always remember this. But if I don't do that, she winds up paying. It's not fair. Happy 40th birthday, Mom. Here's a $1,500 bill. It's just not right.
Thank
so
you.
I
But the
find
house
for
is
the plaintiff,
old, Your Honor.
And
know what?
that's even more better.
It's
My
her-
parents left that home to
Hey,
me.
it's her house. It doesn't matter
My
if it's
parents left it to
old.
me.
She's entitled to live in a house which doesn't get destroyed more than it already is. She lives there. You guys live there. You can't make the house in worse condition than it was. So I find for the plaintiff $1,500, split up, $1,000 for Jordan, $500 is James is responsible for.
I'm upset because I had to pay $1,000 for like a house that was already raggedy. I really didn't do. I probably made it look better. Shoot, or through our whole childhood. Let's say things with school. He's in the band and the theater and all that. So they just throw him money like that. So I wanted a pig from school. Only one thing look, I don't do barely nothing else. And they said no. So that's how I already knew.
But I mean, you just said it. You only wanted one thing the whole
And
time
I couldn't
we were in
get
school.
that,
It's
and
not
you
my
got
fault. I
several
had
things.
interest.
You got several
I
things.
decided to be in band. I decided to be in choir. I decided to be in theater. You could have decided to do things in school. That doesn't. I feel like that's not a favoritism thing.
It is.
I wanted to do things in
you get
school,
better
and you
stuff
didn't.
than
That's not my fault.
Everything that I got on, I paid for. Yours is gifts.
No, I definitely paid for these
shoot.
jeans. Definitely paid for these
You
shirts.
lying.
Only thing I didn't pay for is the shoes on my feet. Everything on this body I paid for.
You
Believe
lying.
that.
You
Thanks,
lying.
love.
You lying. Why am I paying D on most of it when he got him own self involved? He could have just sat down.
I shouldn't be
Like-
saying anything
like-
because
like
I didn't
take-
do anything.
Jordan saying he didn't get anything, that he's still worrying about this one pig, but Jordan was into the Pokemon or whatever you call it. They had leagues, you know what I'm saying? I spent money sending him in leagues, buying all these cards and boards and stuff. Anything Jordan wanted, he was the whole Ninja Turtle thing. The difference between him and James was always the brainiac.
You punched me in the face because you know every Tuesday when we go get fried chicken, Fanny Mama gets the first plate. Don't nobody get chicken before.
Okay.
I wasn't even getting the chicken for
So,
myself.
if
I
she
was
don't
getting it
got
for
a
Fanny
problem
Mama
with
because
it, if she
she's
don't
the
got a
one who
problem
told
with
me
it.
to go fix her plate first and get her the piece of the chicken that she
well,
wanted. And then you gonna
that's-
sneak me. You ain't even
Bro.
try to come up and be like, let's fight. No,
But
you
yeah,
gonna wait till
what?
I'm sitting down eating
I
my
bet you
chicken.
got that
and
jaw
just-
knocked though. Shoot,
Oh, okay.
I bet you got
All
that
right.
jaw. Man, look.
Okay.
Man,
But I
so
bet you
scary
would-
that he called the police on me over some chicken. He called the police on me.
That is not why
probation, all that, just for a $2 piece of chicken.
Okay.
Like, shoot.
Okay.
Like,
Pause.
it's
Okay.
on my
The
record.
police were called.
It's
The
on
police
my
came over,
record.
but the police weren't gonna do anything to you at all. You're the one who waited till the police officer got here to attempt to punch him out the face
What you
again
mean?
and get
What do you
arrested
mean?
for
I
family
popped you
battery.
then.
But you
You
did it in
lying.
front of the police officer. If he didn't see you hit me,
Again.
you would not have got arrested. You did that to yourself. That was dumb.
Well,
that was dumb.
You live and you
You
learn.
did that to yourself.
Ocean chicken. Wow.
Okay.
If you want $2, I can give you $2.
Did you want the first piece of chicken that bad though? Was the thing.
What you mean?
Like, you
It's
could've
just
got
chicken.
The second piece of chicken. It would have been.
So, and like our grandma, like didn't even have a problem with me grabbing that chicken. Like
Yes,
she said
did.
nothing about.
She's the one who
Bro,
told
I can call
me
her right
to
now.
go. Man,
I wish
she
we had no
could.
problem
I wish
with
we
you
could
took it
because I
upon
promise you
yourself
she would
over
say
some chicken.
she always gets the first plate. She paid for it. She gets the first
capping.
plate. Okay.
It's so hard. It's really hard raising 3 boys. But I love them because, you know, I birthed them. There's nothing I wouldn't do, you know, but I just think now is the time for them to at least could become accountable because all the damages that they've done over the years, who's had to pay for it? Me. I had to pay for it.
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have 2 options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.